we take you to the exotic capital city of Xinjiang, Urumqi. Shop in Xinjiang's biggest and only international bazaar. Treat yourself to traditional ethnic foods from the region and indulge in the pristine beauty of Heavenly Lake. Welcome to Travelogue. The excitement is palpable as we take off to an enigmatic land of charm and wonders. Our journey might be thousands of miles below, but our expectations as high as the clouds.
Finally, we've touched down here in Urumqi, the capital city of Xinjiang. Now, this is a fascinating place, I tell you. Xinjiang sits in the cradle of the ancient Silk Road and is a combined landmass of France, Germany, Spain, and UK combined. And I'm excited as we will clock almost 25,000 kilometers on the road and experience a diversity of culture. So get ready for Travelogue's voyage into this exotic part of China.
From isolated mountain ranges, deserts, thick evergreen forests, nomadic couches to rushing rivers, its extraordinary terrain, 1/6 the size of China, is nothing short of spectacular. We begin our journey in Urumqi. Tianran, James and I will then cover the northern region with 3 camera crews. Whether by air, land or sea, we will unlock a world of adventure travel that holds secrets of the Silk Road legacy. Inhabited by 47 of China's 55 ethnic groups, enjoy eating habits, culture, language and diversity that twirls to a different beat from the rest of China. From deserts, oases to endangered animals, Travelogue will explore this exotic, far-flung northwest corner of China. Our first mission is to locate our local contact.
I'm here in Hongshan Park right now, and I'm going to meet Mia, who's a friend of a friend. Now, she's going to be my local guide for a couple of days, so I'm excited to see her. She's waiting for me at the top of the hill. Hello, hi, Mia. Yeah, it's me, Greta.
It's me.
I'm here in Hongshan right now. Where are you?
Can you see me? Yeah, it's me. Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
It's good to finally meet you.
Welcome to Urumqi.
Thank you.
You know why I'm taking you to this place?
I don't know, but it's gorgeous out here.
Yes,
it's beautiful, yeah.
You know, Hongshan Mountain is a symbol of Urumqi, and it's also the center of it. So we can see the overview of the whole city on the top of it.
Beautiful. Yes.
Though Urumqi is a relatively young city, this region sits at the convergence of ancient civilizations on the legendary Silk Road. With well-connected transportation, it's a practical hub with flights to a dozen airports in the region. Flavors from the entire region are found in this city, making it just like a miniature Xinjiang.
Here we are. It's Ardachao.
This is beautiful. I mean, this is the biggest bazaar you've been telling me about, the largest in Xinjiang, right?
Yeah, it's a place that you can miss when you come to Urumqi.
So what can you find around here?
This is the place that traders came to sell all kinds of products.
Like ethnic
products for over 100 years.
Wow. And today, what can you find?
You can find anything here.
Anything?
The center of Urumqi's ethnic communities, this is the biggest and only international market in Xinjiang. Due to its location, Xinjiang enjoys strong ties with neighboring Central Asia. You can find exquisite craftsmanship from here and around the region. From locally made knives to Turkish jewelries, everything is top-notch. To ease the load in your backpack, vendors can even post your purchases home for you.
产品来的。Pakistan.
What's your buddy?
You're Pakistani.
How long have you been here in China? 10 years.
Mia chiseled me away and eagerly showed me her favorite childhood snack, which is famous here.
What is this?
It's called badam.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a special product of Xinjiang. You want to have a taste?
Yeah, let me try one.
Tasty?
It's really good. Yeah, very crunchy.
Okay. There's a story about this shell. You know, we can burn the shell and it will be black, and we put it on our eyebrow like this. And then it will grow. Your eyebrow grow and black. Yeah.
I know Xinjiang is famous for the grapes.
Yes.
你好，哇，这很多种啊。
对，有14种。
14种。
就是女人香，女人吃了会美容。
啊，
这里还有个男人香，男人吃了不会流产的。
真的吗？
对，非常。
好甜。呀，很甜。
With hard-to-beat wholesale prices, if you missed out shopping in one of the counties, don't be surprised to find it here. Artisan workmanship from scarves to musical instruments are just some of the quality products that are synonymous with the region.
Right. How do I look?
Wow.
When the ever-infectious drum beats roll, I get a feeling that the Uyghurs like to break it down anytime, anywhere, and it seems to run in their blood.
Yeah, we get vegan cuisine like pilau and handmade noodles and beef leg chicken, and we also got street barbecue.
That's great. How about other varieties?
Yeah, and Kazakh food, they are also special for the dairy products.
So good though.
Yeah, you also can find the hui food and like Russian food also. And you also can find hot pot from Sichuan.
It's hot already.
Yeah, do you like it?
For lunch, Mia brought us to a traditional ethnic-themed restaurant. From Russian and Kazakh to Uyghur, there are plenty of dining experiences with traditional music and dance fused with a modern touch in Urumqi. Xinjiang is known for its ethnic minorities, and they are masters at cooking meat. If you're adventurous, ask for sheep's brains, eyeballs, and ears, and let the melodious beat just wash over you.
Just over the counter here. And Amy, you just came back from the States with your summer holiday. Yeah, how do you find Xinjiang?
I imagine that Xinjiang should be like dry and hot, but it turns out to be really cool.
Yeah.
And I love the people here, I love the food, I love the music, everything, you know.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
It's our first day in Urumqi, and the dizzying tempo of colorful costumes, ethnic food, and dance have left me breathless. This is a sprawling, charming, and energetic city with performances to enjoy in Erdao after dark. I imagine the unsurpassed hospitality and heartwarming spirit are timeless qualities from the days of trading along the Silk Road. Coming up next, we head to Xinjiang Museum and uncover treasures from beneath the desert. Feast on local delights and learn how to jive to a groovy beat.
I'm here in Xinjiang Museum because this is one of the best ways to get a snapshot of the entire region. Now, if you only have a limited time, this will give you a deeper insight into the Silk Road because there are lots of amazing archaeological treasures and a wealth of information. So I got me a tour guide because she can help me break it down.
This museum is a window to Xinjiang's history and culture.
This part is Han Dynasty, and the Silk Road, ancient Silk Road, just started from the Han Dynasty. And it just beginning from the Chang'an, you know, capital of the Han Dynasty. And then from Lanzhou and Yangguan, it's through into the Xinjiang region. And in Xinjiang, you see, lowland is very important place on the Silk Road. And Qiemo, Yutian, Kashi to Baishawan, the Heilan, and finally reached to the Alexandria. The Silk Road and the totally length is 7,000 kilometers, and Xinjiang occupies about 2,000 kilometers. So it has very important role on the Silk Road. And lots of different cultures mixed here, and people from west and the east, they trading this part.
There's so much treasures.
Yeah.
Found in 1995 in what is now Hetian, this is one of the greatest treasures. An 1,800-year-old silk brocade arm with 8 embroidered characters that say 5 stars rising in the east is good for the Central Kingdom. We know that the craftsmanship and weaving technique in 200 AD was very advanced. However, it's also known that the stars were an important indicator for times of war. This mummy displays a melange of East meets West style, dating back to 400 or 500 AD during the time of the Silk Road. The Yinpan man wears a luxurious colorful robe from the Eastern Roman Empire and a hand-styled gold foil mask.
Don't be afraid. Let me introduce to you my friend. I know her for 6 years, but she's a lot older than that, 3,000 years old.
Beautiful. This is amazing. This is a mummy.
Yes, it's unbelievable. And she was a mixed type of Asian Mongolian and European race. It shows us 3,000 years ago, different races people, they are living here and mixed with each other. We have a different culture here. All of them original. And they are wearing just like us, you know? See, her fingernail painted in red. And her face painted and beautiful hair.
That's a real hair.
Yes, this one is real, but this one is fake. The fake hair she's wearing.
They had thick hair back then.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
It's hard to believe these mummies make more money than I do and spend their time touring the world. These ancient corpses might have escaped decomposition due to the dry atmosphere and alkali soils in the Tarim Basin. Their burials included clothing, agricultural tools, and beautifying techniques. It was a civilization that showed signs of sophistication. With the help of Mother Nature, we were given a rare glimpse into life in the Bronze Age. We are ready to leave the ancient past behind and switch gears to meet the contemporary modern artists of Xinjiang. Qifangjie is a funky block of artistic motivations and creations. Mia is determined to show me the up-and-coming trends in Xinjiang. Here, innovations are made using raw materials from the earth with an unexpected and refreshing look. This artistic hub has the latest photography exhibitions and artisan products.
Hey, Grandpa, I can take you to a special place for all this precious gem, you know. Yeah.
These are paintings?
Yeah. Precious gem, yeah. Beautiful.
Hi,
Maybe he can tell me more.
Yeah, 你是
宝石画做的。
哦 ，OK， 这是
就是咱们安排一些天然的碎宝石来做的画，这个海蓝宝石，包括热碎的这些橄榄石，还有说咱们全国各地的宝石都在这都可以体现出这个画面。
这是材料原料。
你像这个就是马米，然后石榴石。
To me, Xinjiang's art is colorful, multifaceted, and down to earth. It seems to reflect the beauty and warmth of its people. And today, I'm going to groove along with them. These youth are the Pals of Urumqi.
Did you guys just come around on that weekend and just break it down? Yeah. I didn't know that's a scene. Tell us a bit more.
Well, we just go out and have fun because it's street dance. It belongs to the street.
Yeah. Would you do the traditional dance as well?
也会跳那个。
因为我们身在新疆嘛。
怎么样跳的就是那个？
就是这样子民族舞蹈，它可以进入到爵士呀、街舞的爵士里面，就是舞蹈都是要融合的。可是现在这个时间不一样了嘛，我们现在年轻人都喜欢这样新的东西。
Something fresh and new is brewing in this city. Hip-hop might be popular in the West, but here in Urumqi, it's taking baby steps as a platform for self-expression.
It's dinner time, Greta. I know. Where's the most happening place here in I'm going to take you to the biggest night market. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Food, glorious food. The lively Ui night market is a favorite amongst locals. Besides Central Asia culinary delights, Russian, Uzbek and Chinese food are for the taking.
What is that?
Can you guess what is that?
I don't know.
It's a special product of Xinjiang food, you know?
What is
The
it?
lung of lamb.
Looks very suspicious, actually. What is that?
Can you guess this one?
Oh, I don't know. It looks like
It's the stomach of lamb. It's
Okay.
really yummy.
Do you,
Maybe
do you,
just get in and
do you eat that all
yum
the
it.
time?
Yeah, we often.
It looks very dangerous, but awesome.
At more than 3,000 kilometers, Urumqi might be the world's furthest city from the sea, but you can still find fresh fish from nearby lakes. In northern Xinjiang, Ulonggu Lake in the Altai region has the freshest supply of fish. Eating can be down to a fine art, so don't be afraid to ask the locals. Food served here is largely Muslim, so observe the local customs and traditions to avoid committing a faux pas.
Let's go. Oh, it's hot. Cameraman, would you like to help us?
Our camera crew was dripping with sweat and hunger, and the meat certainly hit the sweet spot.
And then you take a chuar, and then you put it in.
Wow, yeah, that's it.
This is how you eat it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you come in and join us? Here you go. Might as well. You guys had a tough day of work, so you haven't had dinner.
Okay.
There you go. It's your turn for dinner now.
That's good.
Bellies full, there was only one thing left to do. Xinjiang is 2 hours behind, so while people are sleeping in Beijing, the nightlife has only just begun.
And people are just dancing while it's like 11:30 at night. I love this nightlife. It's really diverse.
Coming up next, jump into the back seat and explore the rugged outskirts of Urumqi. Pitch a tent and experience the nomadic Kazakh lifestyle. In Xinjiang, choosing the right vehicle is important, as the terrain can be rugged as you get away from the city.
This looks beautiful. Look at that. Our own tag, TRAVELOGUE. Anyway, ready to get on the road. 我们可以出发了吗？可以。Oh, fantastic. I love a new car. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
With a brand new set of wheels, we are on the way to deserts, grasslands, and mountain ranges.
Hey Greta, it's weekend now.
I know. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take you to the outskirts of Urumqi.
Oh, what do people do out there?
Yeah, we often do hiking and trekking and some kind of other stuff, and we have free time the weekend.
Good. So that's where we're going out to.
Yeah.
Just a 30-minute drive from the city takes you to Xinjiang's wilderness. The snow-capped Bogda mountain peak lies just 150 kilometers away from the city. Adventure travel in Xinjiang is fairly easy with the right equipment, So jump online to connect with hikers, bikers, and outdoor enthusiasts for safety in numbers. Before hiking, we came to the most central point in the Asian continent.
这个塔子呢是依照这个亚洲的英文手写字母 A 来创意的。Asian 啊 ，Asian 啊。这个上面那个球呢是地球，象征着托起了亚洲这个地球。
At 18 meters, this symbol represents the heart of Asia and was built to promote trade and investment to the region. But our interests at this moment are the fluttering kind.
And have a lot of wildlife as well, right?
There's lots of butterflies here.
No.
Lots of just flying.
Are we gonna go?
And we're just gonna catch.
With her promise in mind, we speed towards evergreen hills, sustaining a complex ecology. This butterfly sanctuary is a hotspot for trekkers, and it's just 1.5 hour drive from Urumqi. Join specialized tour groups and pitch a tent anywhere you like. The locals really know how to create joy in their lives. As Nathaniel Hawthorne once said, happiness is a butterfly, which when pursued is always just beyond your grasp, but which if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. So this must be my lucky moment.
This is a bonding exercise. There's so much trust involved with me and the butterfly. This is a beautiful moment. I think it's getting really comfortable. I just don't want to leave. Fly away.
For some trekkers don't want to leave too, and I caught up with them.
大家好。
走了多久呢？你们？
发了一座大山，然后就走了3个小时，有没有？
有了吧？你们通常是每个礼拜都出来的吗？
对啊，每个礼拜自发的。
是吗？那你们每个礼拜都去不一样的地儿是吧？
对。
那你们最喜欢的是去哪呢？
一般就是东山的蝴蝶谷啊，南山。南山就花台好玩的地方嘛，对。
花台啊，水溪沟呀。
啊。
不一样的季节，不一样的美。
再见。
拜拜。
The friendly grassland culture includes riding horses and kicking back with your friends. Kazakh nomads call this home, and their hospitable nature welcomes all, yes, even the furry ones. Experience the nomadic lifestyle and stay overnight in a dwelling called a yurt. But we had to say goodbye to Urumqi and start our journey through Xinjiang.
I think I see the mountains. That's Tian Shan. It's beautiful. We're driving 110 kilometers up north for about 2 hours, and we're leaving Urumqi. We're heading to Tianshi, which is Heavenly Lake. That's what it means. It's an alpine lake. That's 2,000 meters on Tian Shan Mountains.
Plan for a day trip to Tian Shan. This is a paradise described in Vikram Seth's novel From Heaven Lake. It is not to be missed.
This is my entrance ticket.
In the name of conservation, all visitors must ditch their ride for this eco-friendly bus. As we scaled the heights, dreamy rows of fir and pine trees that hug the mountainside greeted us.
This is the drop-off point for our shuttle bus, and you can see you can just get like little knickknacks, shop around here. There's even food and accommodation back there. You can stay in Kazakh yurts, which is very exciting. You can spend overnight for like 1 or 2 nights in this gorgeous scenery. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start hiking up to Tianshi right now.
For the less mobile, you can opt to stay in the bus and hitch a ride to the top. If you're up to the task, the tranquil scenery is completely different on foot. Tianshi is surrounded by alpine meadows. Flowers that bloom here include edelweiss and the rare creamy snow lotus. Legend has it that in 900 BC, the emperor of the Zhou dynasty ate at a feast here as the guest of the fairy goddess. Well, for me, the landscape is magical enough.
It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's really cold. All that sand.
Because of the high altitude, pack warm clothes as the weather can be unpredictable. If you decide to plunge into the water, brace yourself for its ice-cold temperature. The water comes directly from the mountain's snow-capped peaks. It's crisp, fresh, and clean for consumption. One of the best ways to enjoy Tian Shan is to pitch a tent and kick back for a few days. If the beauty of the heavenly mountain is an indication of what lies ahead in our journey, I can look forward to the pristine, fresh, unspoiled natural charm of northern Xinjiang.
Oh, what I love best about Urumqi is you can come to this heavenly lake. I mean, it does feel like a little piece of heaven. You can hear just birds croaking. You know, we had such a good time in the city, just mixing with the people. It was so diverse, and the food as well. So much energy and drive in the city, but it's good to come to a place like this. And in the next episode on Travelogue, we're going to be heading up north where it gets more wild, so join us.
Welcome to Travelogue. The excitement is palpable as we take off to an enigmatic land of charm and wonders. Our journey might be thousands of miles below, but our expectations as high as the clouds. Deserts, thick evergreen forest, nomadic couches to rushing rivers, its extraordinary terrain, 1/6 the size of China, is nothing short of spectacular. We begin our journey in Urumqi. Tianran, James and I will then cover the northern region with 3 camera crews. Whether by air, land or sea, we will unlock a world of adventure travel that holds secrets of the Silk Road legacy. Inhabited by 47 of China's 55 ethnic groups, enjoy eating habits, culture.
Finally, we've touched down here in Urumqi, the capital city of Xinjiang. Now, this is a fascinating place, I tell you. Xinjiang, the cradle of ancient Silk Road, is a combined landmass of France, Germany, Spain, and UK combined. And I'm excited as we will clock almost 25,000 kilometers on the road and experience a diversity of culture. So get ready for Travelogue's voyage into this exotic part of China.
From isolated mountain ranges, we take you to the exotic capital city of Xinjiang, Urumqi. Shop in Xinjiang's biggest and only international bazaar. Treat yourself to traditional ethnic foods from the region and indulge in the pristine beauty of Heavenly Lake.